Our beloved academic coordinator, Rupsi Bhargav ma'am, teachers, and my dear parents, a very warm welcome to all of you. It is a pleasure to see you all here today. We have gathered here to present before you the class forum of classes 3C and 3E.
Class presentation are a richly organized and conceptual network of skills. Our today's presentation is such effort before you all. Talents and learning Jaipuria has inculcated in us. So fasten your seatbelts for this amazing joyride. Take any religion of the world. Prayer is an essential part in all. God in His mercy has given only to human beings this gift of praying. So let us utilize this special gift of God for more love and more power. So please bow your heads and close your eyes as I call upon my few friends to sing a sweet and a harmonious hymn for us. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will worship you with all of my mind. And I will worship you with all of my heart. And I will worship you with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. I will seek your face with all of my mind, and I will seek your face with all of my heart, and I will seek your face with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will loving you with all of my mind. And I will loving you with all of my strength. And I will loving you with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. You are my Lord. You are my Lord. Thank you, friends, to resonate our souls with this soothing and melodious hymn. Do you know that anagrams are words that have the same letters but are arranged in a different order? It is a playful method of learning new words. Now my friends will answer to such anagram pairs. Let us exercise our brain a little with some brain teasers. It is an animal that people ride on. It also pulls a cart. It is a place where the land meets the sea. An animal that people ride on is a horse.
Shore is a place where the land meets the sea.
Fantastic, friends. Horse and shore make an anagram pair.
Is gear up for yet another riddle. What is something that makes you sneeze?
It is a place where you see works of art.
A gallery is a place where you see works of art.
Allergy is something that makes you sneeze.
Wonderful, friends. Allergy and gallery are anagram pair.
I'm wonderful. wonderstruck to see the harmony amongst the letters of English alphabets. That how, with perfection, they utilize their wisdom and manifest their strength in guiding the world from ignorance to knowledge.
Let us move ahead with another item which will touch your hearts as it connects us to our roots. Please welcome our Sanskrit gurus who will chant some shlokas along with their blooming junior yogis of Jaipuria who will certainly leave you all awestruck with their divine yogic postures.
नमामि शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षरीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षरीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षरीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षरीयं शरीरेण शोभा शरीरेण सिद्धि शरीरेण लोके समस्ता समृद्धि शरीरेण अन्नं शरीरेण वस्त्रं शरीरेण पुत्रा सुता वाहरत्रम् अपथ्यं न अन्नं क्वचित् भक्षणीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयम् शरीरं सदा सर्वथा पोषणीयं शरीरेण आरोग्यं शरीरेण सिद्धिः शरीरेण पूजा शरीरेण योगा शरीरेण सौख्यं शरीरेण भोगा शरीरं शिशुव्याधिनोपचरणीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयम् शरीरं सदा देहिना धर्ममूलं शरीरं सदा देहिना कर्ममूलम् शरीरं सदा देहिना सर्वमूलं शरीरं सदा देहिना सर्वमूलम् शरीरं सदा सर्वथा पोषणीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयं शरीरं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयं सदा बालकैरक्षणीयम् Yoga needs addition of energy, strength, and beauty to body, mind, and soul. Thank you, my dear friends, for this performance.
Moreover, for some, Sanskrit is a rocket science, but for the Jaipurians, it's a cakewalk. Thanks to our visionary, Anjali Jaipuria ma'am, whose endless efforts made our journey from Good Morning ma'am to Namami Mahodaya as easy as ABC.
A dance is an expression of one's genuine feelings with beautiful rhythmic movements synchronized with foot tapping notes. Please put your hands together for my friends this mesmerizing dance performance.
आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोलेनाथ शंकरा रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा के वास्ते तू सदैव ही जिया, मांगा कुछ कभी नहीं, तूने सिर्फ है दिया। समुद्र मंथन का था समय जो आ पड़ा, द्वंद्व दोनों लोक में विषामृत पे था छिड़ा, अमृत सभी मैं बांट के, प्याला विष का तूने खुद पिया। नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर, जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर। नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा। नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर, जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर। नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा।
When you dance, your purpose is to not get to a certain place on the floor. It's to enjoy each step along the way. I believe my friend must have all made you tap your feet even sitting in your places. Thank you, friends. In this beautiful journey of life, we are often stuck in situations where we are unable to decide which way to go. Should we go with yes or should we go with no? My dear friends, Mr. Yes and Mr. No have muddled me too. I'm stuck between them. For my every problem, they have a difference in their opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare yourself for this laughing riot and see for yourself how confused they are in their lives. Mr. Yes and Mr. No. Mr. Yes and Mr. No could not decide which way to go. They walked all day, they walked all night. They first turned left and then turned right. They ran along a railroad track, then turned around and came right back. They wandered in and out of town. They hiked up hills and stumbled down. They strolled in straight lines, circles, squares. They climbed up ladders, stormed downstairs. But everywhere they ever went, they moved up there by accident, because the two could not agree on where to go or what to see. We don't know where they are today. They wandered off and gone astray, and no one has the slightest guess where Mr. No and Mr. Yes have ended up that might be found, perhaps upstairs or underground, or in a cab or overseas, or in the shore of Lake Uzis, or paddling up the Amazon. That is to say, they're simply gone. But if they do turn up one day, I think it might be best if they decided not to roam and roam. Like Mr. Maybe he's at home. Should I go to school today?
Yes.
Should I share my chocolate with my friend?
Yes.
Should I wear my new dress today?
Yes. No.
See, I told you they are so muddled up in their life that they confused me too. Thank you, friends, for that great performance. What is the most precious thing needed by all? Water is the most essential and important substance on earth. All plants and animals need water to survive. Yes, NASA describes water as not only necessary to sustain life on earth, but also to tie together the earth's land, oceans, and atmosphere in an integrated system. Sounds interesting! But how is that possible? It is possible by means of water cycle.
It ensures the availability of water and regulates weather patterns on our planet.
Let us understand it through a dramatized presentation by the students of Class 3E in Adventure of Droplets.
I am a droplet of water. My story begins in the ocean when the sun shines brightly.
I feel so fresh and full of energy after a good long sleep.
It's getting too hot here in the ocean. I don't think that I can swim anymore. I'm feeling very light and airy. I think the sun is doing this to me.
I can't help it, dear. I'm so hot and full of energy. That's what I do. I do it so well, don't I?
Yes, you do. But I think I'm getting dizzy and there isn't even a whirlpool here. I'm feeling so strange. I think I should just float for a while.
My dear, you're not floating in the water anymore. You're floating in the air. You are no more droplet. You are water vapor now.
Water vapor, it's a nice name. What is water vapor?
It is water in gaseous state. You have evaporated and turned into gas, and so have I. Come, let's fly high.
I feel like joining others and forming a crowd. It will be so much fun.
Ha ha ha.
I think you mean a cloud. Okay, let's condense. Condense? Now what does that mean?
Condensing means that you will change into liquid. Then we will be part of a cloud.
Hey, we look beautiful and fluffy. Let's fly over the green fields and white river over there.
Look at those high mountains. I wish to take a closer look at them. Here I go.
Come, let's join hands and float over the green fields. You know, last night I heard a farmer talking to his children. They were all wishing for a good shower. I think together we will be able to fulfill his wish. Oh my God, I'll be carried away by the strong wind.
Ha ha ha.
Come and cover me and just get ready to fall as snow. Where are we going now?
We are going down to take a trip to the mountains. I hope you know how to ski.
This is the first time I have been a snowflake. Please be beside me.
Together, we fall and settle on the mountains to shine like crystals. I'm getting heavier. I can't hold these droplets any further. Oh, they're falling as rain.
Yippee! We are droplets again.
Listen, everyone. Be ready for collection in oceans, lakes, ponds, rivers, and as groundwater too. Collection? But I heard my dropmate in the river telling me that we precipitate before collection.
This is what precipitation is. After condensation, when we fall as rain, hail, snow, or sleet to the ground. Each water droplet strives hard and participates enthusiastically in this entire process of water cycle. I salute them.
I am a droplet of water, essential for plants, animals, and human beings. I am considered a necessity. So why don't you all conserve me?
True joy of nature is when every drop of water shines like a pearl. Thank you, friends, for making us understand about the journey of droplets of water through this wonderful presentation.
नमस्कार, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। पलक, क्या तुम्हें पता है भाषा कोई भी हो वह शब्द, वाक्य, मात्रा बिना अधूरी है। हाँ, मैं इस बात से पूरी तरह सहमत हूँ। भाषा तभी सुंदर लगती है जब उसमें सही शब्द और वाक्यों का प्रयोग हो। हाँ, पर यहाँ पर मात्राएं एक दूसरे को बड़ा साबित करने में लगी हैं। हम आपको सुनाएं ऐसे राजा की कहानी जिसका न्याय करता है दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी। एक था वो बड़ा ही प्यारा, करता था हर समस्या का निपटारा। मंत्री, आज की विशेष सभा का कारण क्या है?
दिलचस्प है मुकदमा।
झगड़ा है ये मात्राओं का।
झगड़ा मात्राओं का, पेश करो।
जी महाराज। अगर न होता आम, राम न होते, श्याम न होते, तरह तरह के नाम न होते, जग में कोई ज्ञान न होता, पढ़ लिख कर विद्वान न होता।
शाम न होती, रात न होती, कहने को कोई बात न होती, खाने में पकवान न होता, फलों के राजा आम न होता।
आ से होती सबकी शान, आई है सबसे बलवान।
देखो देखो आई इतराती बल खाती हुई।
तुमसे अभिमान अपमान, क्या यही है तुम्हारी आन बान?
मारा पीटा गुस्सा झगड़ा सब में आती तुम्हारी मात्रा, क्या यही है तुम्हारी शान? और मैं सब त्योहारों में मैं ही हूँ बसती, चाहे होली चाहे दिवाली,
नीली पीली काली निराली, सब रंगों में रंग रंगीली,
रंग बिरंगे पंखों वाली, नन्ही नन्ही तितली रानी, मुझसे है परियों की रानी, नानी जिसकी सुनाती कहानी, हमसे है स्त्री की जाति, मान गए ना हमारी शक्ति।
मात्राओं ने तो आज है ठानी अपनी अपनी दाब चटानी।
देखो देखो आया हूँ, गुस्से से है ये भरपूर, आया तोड़ने सबका गुरूर।
करो ना तुम इतना गुरूर, कर दूंगा उसे मैं चूर चूर। सूरज ना होता, फूल ना होते, फूलों का राजा गुलाब ना होता, चूहा ना होता, भालू ना होता, खाने में आलू का चालू ना होता। मुझसे उन्नति उत्सव उत्साह, ऊही है सबका उस्ताद।
री आए करती नृत्य, ऋषियों जैसी जिसकी कृत, मुझसे बनी सृष्टि है जिस पर कृपा कृष्ण की है, मृदुल मृदुल बातों से हृदय जीत लेती हूँ, ऋतुओं को लाती हूँ, अमृत रस बरसाती हूँ।
मात्राओं की जंग तो छिड़ चुकी है,
आगे आगे देखिए होता है क्या।
रेलम रेल तरह तरह के मेरे खेल, चोरों को पहुंचाए जेल, लोगों के करवाए बेल। पैर पे अपने खड़ा है, नहीं किसी से अपना बैर, अकेली नहीं सहेली हूँ मैं, बूझो तो पहेली हूँ मैं।
मात्राएं अपना अपना बिगुल बजा रही हैं, घमंड में क्यों इतरा रही हैं।
यहाँ हो रहा बड़ा मुकाबला, आया हो के उतावला।
मचाओ मत शोर, जीत नहीं सकते लगा लो जोर, ऐसे न देखो हमारी ओर, मेरी मुट्ठी में है तुम्हारी डोर।
अगर मैं न होता, पापा का हथौड़ा न होता, मम्मी की कचौड़ी न होती, भैया का खिलौना न होता, हमारे लिए बिछौना न होता।
प्यारा सा नन्हा नन्हा आया है ये अंग,
क्या करेगा ये भी तंग।
मुझसे होती लिखाई सुंदर, मेरे आगे तुम सब बंद, चांद से सुंदर माँ की वीणा, हिंदी भाषा का मैं हूँ गींगा।
मंत्री तुम क्या सोच रहे हो और किस मात्रा के पक्ष में हो।
महाराज, लेने से पहले कोई निष्कर्ष सलाह लेते हैं उनसे, भाषा में है तब।
मास्टर जी, क्या लिखी है कोई कविता जो हो बिना मात्रा, क्या लिखा है कोई गीत जिसमें ना हो मात्राएं मीत। मात्राएं है तो शब्द है, शब्द है तो वाक्य है, वाक्य है तो भाषा है, किसी एक मात्रा के बिना भाषा की सुंदरता चली जाती है, उसकी शक्ति क्षीण हो जाती है।
मास्टर जी, विचार अपने दीजिए, झगड़े को खत्म कीजिए।
जब हम अपने मतभेदों से ऊपर उठ पाएंगे, तभी हम हिंदी भाषा का परचम लहराएंगे। मात्राओं, ना करो तुम इतना घमंड, तुमसे ही है भाषा प्रचंड।
यदि तुम सब चाहो उन्नति तो सभी दो अपनी अपनी सहमति।
शब्द अधूरा, शब्द बिना है वाक्य अधूरा, वाक्य बिना है भाषा अधूरी, हम सबसे है दुनिया पूरी।
तो देखा आप सबने मात्राएं कैसे वाद विवाद कर रही थी, पर अच्छी बात यह है कि मात्राओं ने शिक्षक की बात मान ली। धन्यवाद।
Gratitude is one of the most underestimated ways anyone can use to enrich their lives. It is the feeling and attitude of appreciation and thankfulness for the good that we receive in life.
We at Jaipuria have made gratitude our mission. Our facilitators have intertwined gratitude with life and inspirational lessons to motivate us to succeed in life. To enhance this attribute, we have a little gratitude box in our classroom. Time and again, we keep on dropping a secret gratitude chits in that. Do you want to know about them? Please welcome my friends from class 3C to unveil our secrets.
I am grateful to my parents for giving birth to me. I am grateful to my family too for being there when I need them the most. We love our family.
I am grateful to my friends for being my companion in life.
Yes, even I am grateful to them for helping me solve my problems whenever I'm in trouble.
We love our friends.
I am grateful to God for sunrise so that we all have a beautiful sight to start our day. And for the moon and the stars too, for they brighten up the sky when it is completely dark. We love this amazing universe that we are a part of.
I am grateful to our Mother Nature for giving us so many wonderful gifts.
Like the animals and green plants for a healthy life, we love our Mother Earth.
I am grateful to God for a heart that is full of love and unity.
Indeed, with good health, I can do what I am capable of. Thank you, God, for making me.
Last but not the least, I am grateful to my school for giving me an environment full of spirituality.
And teachers too for their dedication and patience.
East or west, Jaipuria is the best.
We are so grateful to you, friends, for making us realize the importance of gratitudes in our lives.
Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Please join your hands together for my friends for a scintillating Western music performance.
For the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special gift reward. Mother Nature and the human race. The birds of a fellow, the birds of
find shelter during the rain, but eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. By Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. To culminate this event, I would invite our class teacher Kritika ma'am on stage for a few words of appreciation.
My heartfelt gratitude to the dear parents for sparing their precious time for us and coming down here to encourage us and our little ones, and for making this event a memorable one. I duly acknowledge your efforts, and it is encouragements like these that pave way for the dreams that we see through our little ones. I would like to thank our Vice Principal Ma'am, Asha Chadha Ma'am, for actually, believing in us and giving this wonderful opportunity to inculcate the core Jaipurian values that Jaipuria has inculcated in me. Thank you, dear children, for putting up a show that not only mesmerized us, but it also assured us that your learning is going in the right path. And thank you for the unconditional love that you people showered on me, my little children. And they were like a support, a pillar that they stood by me through thick and thin. Uh, this task was really, really not easy, but their cooperation actually turned it into a cakewalk. While preparing, our bond, the students and the teacher bond, had really strengthened. We have actually come a lot closer than what we actually were. And the class forum has actually strengthened our bond as a teacher and a student. It's much, much more than that. I would like to draw to a close with a quote by Brian Herbert. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. Thank you so much to all of you for coming here. In the end, I would like to call upon ma'am. Please conclude the program with your words of peroration. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My immense gratitude to all my dedicated and committed teachers for their tireless effort which has made this presentation possible. I applaud my little children also for their hard work and perseverance also. Children, you did very well. Let us clap for them. I am humbly grateful to my parents also for their presence here. It shows that you all care about your children. Getting involved with the children in their activities actually helps you to strengthen the bond with them. This is the age when you can make a bond with your children. And if you're not involved your children at this time, later you will not be able to make a bond with your children because they will be too busy in their own life. Spending time with each other is essential to build a strong relation. Your child grows with you. Your child learns from you various values and life skills. So always be a part of your child's growth. How many parents play with their children? Okay, what kind of games? Outdoor, indoor? Indoor, outdoor, both. Your parents play with your children? Do you enjoy that? Okay. Do you enjoy playing with your parents or with friends? Parents, see? And how many parents tell them the stories? Very few. Your parents don't tell you stories? Would you like your parents to tell you good stories? So please make it a habit to tell them stories at bedtime or any time when it's a holiday during the afternoon. And choose stories with good message and good human values. Because that is very much essential. That is the first thing of parenting, telling the stories to the children. Because you can teach anything through the stories to your children. As parents, we all expect our children to grow up as sensitive, cultured, and successful human beings. And as educationists, we try to find that element in education. We try to hone each faculty of our children, be it physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. That's the reason the vision of Jaipuria is conscious transformation. To align with the vision of our school and with your expectation, we take various initiatives in our school. We give a lot of importance to social emotional learning and spiritual being of the child. So for that, last year we had taken an initiative, Value of the Month. Are you all aware of it? How many parents are aware of it? Okay, very few. Your children don't discuss with you. Okay, can you tell me the value which you are doing this month? Empathy. Can any child tell me what is empathy? Yes, stand up and say. Someone's feelings, to understand somebody else's feeling. So please discuss with your parents. Your parents are unaware of it. And which value did you do last month? Compassion. Who can tell me about kindness or compassion? Yes. To help someone, to take care of somebody, and to be thankful, to be grateful, which was there in your presentation also. So parents, please discuss with your children what has happened today in school. Ask them each and everything. Period wise you ask them. Then only you'll come to know. So build that kind of relation. That's the reason I said play with them. While playing you ask them. While telling them the story, ask them what has happened in school. Because we would like you to reinforce whatever we are doing in school. Because in school we make an effort for these things. Like when we try to inculcate these values, we help the child to imbibe those values through a lot of natural process also, but we have to give them a lot of examples and influence also we do. But at home these things come naturally. So when you deal with your in-laws, grandparents of your children, when you're doing a prayer along with your child, जब आप खाना खाते हैं साथ में, कुछ भी काम करते, कहीं भी जाते हैं, अपने मेट्स के साथ जिस तरह से बिहेव करते हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें बच्चा ग्रास्प करता है, एंड दैट इज़ द इन्फ्लुएंस. तो वो इन्फ्लुएंस घर में बच्चों को ज़्यादा पड़ेगा. इसलिए मेरी आपसे गुजारिश है कि वैल्यूज़ आप पता करिए जो बच्चा स्कूल में कर रहा है. वैल्यूज़ वैसे भी आपको पता हैं, तो वैल्यूज़ आप इम्बाइब आप में ऑलरेडी हैं, बट डू इट विद योर चिल्ड्रन एट होम. Now, another major initiative which we have taken this year is plant a tree, save the earth. Now, how many children have planted? 100%? Teachers? 100% children have planted? More than 80%, means 20% are left. Can parents tell me how many have not yet planted the tree? Whose children have not planted? We want children to plant the tree. Actually, we want to bring environmental awareness also in our children, because that is also very much important. So tell me, all those who've planted, just raise the hands, those who've planted. Okay, so I can see some hands are not up. So please, if you've not done, do it today itself. It is for the benefit of humanity. Please do that and send the picture to your class teachers, so they'll keep a record of it. Actually, parents, trees are very much essential for our existence because they purify the air and bring rains. I feel you all are aware of the scarcity of water which is prevailing in our country as well as in the world. And that day is not far away when we will long for a single drop of water. So let us become proactive and not wait for that last drop of water in our city. Plant a tree, help your child to take care of that tree till it grows tall. Parents, we want to make the future of our children secure, isn't it? Every parent wants a child's future to be secure. And what do we do for that? We give them good education, that is there. We hoard money for them. We procure property for them, so financially they are secure in future. But I would tell you, real wealth is the environment and water, which will be very scarce in future. So let us leave the legacy of clean environment and clean water for our children. So please take it seriously and do it. Another thing which I would like to address is the use of mobile. How many children are using mobile at home? What do you all do on mobile? You play games. Okay. Mindspark, you do on mobile. Okay, Mindspark is very good if you're you're using internet for mobile for Mindspark. That is fine, but we had asked children of class 4 and 5. Class 3 we haven't yet done this exercise, but in class 4 and 5 we've done a survey. Maximum children are on WhatsApp, Instagram, Netflix. In class 8 they may not be using, but if they're using WhatsApp or Facebook, they are on Facebook also. They're playing various games also. Maybe in class 3 they're not doing. We haven't yet asked, but 4 and 5 we've done our like our counselor had gone, and they've accepted that we don't get time to do our homework because we are too busy on mobile. I'll come to class 3 also. They also don't do their homework, but reason maybe I don't know what. So they say, and secondly, they are saying we've become very aggressive. We are not able to control our temper because the games which they play, some games I am not much aware of those games like PUBG है, Granny है, कुछ इस तरह के games हैं. They must be aware of it. So because lot of violence is there, so that is creating a lot of behavioral issues which we don't understand it. हम बच्चों को इंगेज करने के लिए मोबाइल दे देते हैं, हाँ तुम, और वो क्लास 3 में नहीं, वो हम 2.5-3 साल के बच्चे को दे देते हैं कि यूट्यूब में ये देखो वो देखो, बट फ्रॉम देयर यू कांट इमेजिन वेयर द चाइल्ड कैन गो, because lot of sites are there which are prohibited for these little children, but they go to those sites and they are saying you may not be aware of it. So please refrain yourself from the use of mobile, WhatsApp and all. Then only your child will also learn this from you, because at present it is not a problem, but it will become a problem by the time they'll reach class 5, 6, 7. Now about homework. Our teachers complain that when they give homework, children don't complete their homework. How many parents see their homework every day? Though we do not give much homework to the children, it is rarely given, not much, but whenever it is given, children don't complete the homework. That's the reason teachers have stopped giving homework. But I would say homework should be given. Some little homework should be given, because at times children don't listen to their parents, they don't sit to study every day. But to make it a habit to study every day, some homework should be given. But problem is this, we need your cooperation in that. If you don't do the homework, then the whole effort is fruitless. So please see to it, academics, emotional, social learning, everything is equally important. And without the cooperation of the parents, we cannot do anything. We, teachers and parents, are just like the wheels of that cart in which your child is traveling, he's doing his journey. So please align with the school, align with the teachers for a better and successful roadmap for your children. Thank you.
Good morning, parents. Thank you for being here today. Your presence here means a lot to all of us. As ma'am has already talked to you about the initiative that Jaipuria has taken to save the environment and make our children aware. The initiative is called Plant a Tree, Save the Earth. And your overwhelming response is really heartening. But those of you who have still not planted a tree, please go ahead and do that. The season is appropriate for that right now. Those who have already planted the trees and your photographs have been sent on the WhatsApp groups. The class teachers have maintained a folder for each and every child in their class, and those folders, they are attaching the pictures that you are sending. The 2 pics you have sent, one, the initial pic where you had planted the tree, and the second one, which was sent in September, was showing the growth of the tree. The next date for sending the pic would be notified to you by your class teachers on the WhatsApp group. So you keep sending that. These folders will be maintained and passed on to the next class teacher when the session ends. And the efforts of your children would be awarded, appreciated in the last report card of the session. Thank you so much, but please continue your cooperation with us, because for me, saving the earth and the environment is not an issue anymore. It's a survival truth, and we all need to join hands to save the earth now for our children. Thank you so much. Please stand by for the national anthem.
I, Sanvi Saraswat, on behalf of Class 3A and 3B welcome you all to our class presentation. We hope you will enjoy it. We extend a warm welcome to all the parents present here. Your presence will go a long way in motivating and encouraging us in our endeavor for excellence. To begin with the class presentation, I invite my friends to invoke the blessings of God through a hymn. I'm gonna let it shine. This is guiding light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This is guiding light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Hide it under a bush, oh no! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bush, oh no! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bush, oh no! I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Take my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the world. I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Don't you put my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you put my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you put my little light out. I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Let it shine all the time. Let it shine. Let it shine all the time. Let it shine. I'm sure this soulful beginning will keep us going throughout the program.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told by William Shakespeare. Despite being written centuries ago, Shakespeare's plays are filled with wisdom that still ring true today. Throughout his play, The Merchant of Venice, Shakespeare teaches us that money is only temporary and provides us limited happiness. Even today, we live in a culture where we always want shiny new things and we often trouble ourselves to get them. Keeping this in mind, my friends are going to present an excerpt from The Merchant of Venice before you.
Long ago, there was a beautiful princess named Portia. Her father arranged for 3 caskets gold, silver, and lead, one of them containing Portia's picture. He declared that the prince who will choose the right casket will get his daughter's hand in marriage. First came the Prince of Morocco.
Let me see. Lead is too dull and boring. Silver is surely not for me. Ah, here it is. I choose the golden casket. Oh no, it's not Portia. Thus he turned disappointed. On the next day came the Prince of Aragon. world is too bright and gaudy. And such a charming princess painting surely cannot be contained in lead. Therefore, I choose the silver casket. And to his dismay, this casket had the image of a witch. So he to return. On the next day came a common man from Venice called Bassanio. I am a simple man. Gold and silver are temporary pleasures. Lead is strong and a symbol of permanence. Therefore, I choose the lead casket.
My dear, you have chosen the correct casket. You have chosen me. We are not led by the richest. You are my true hero. Come, let us marry and begin a happy life together.
Thus, it is rightly said that appearances are often deceptive. Many things may appear to be very attractive, but when examined closely, may prove to be disappointing. A book with a beautiful cover has no guarantee of being interesting. So, we should always be careful to find out the hidden reality before being trapped by false worldly attractions.
Isn't it amazing that Shakespeare's wise words are still applicable after 4 centuries? It was portrayed beautifully, dear friends.
True, I agree with you, Farad. As we all know, in grade 3, we are introduced to a new subject, science, where we learn to observe our surroundings to the minutest details and draw conclusions based on our observations with the help of experiments.
Our next item is a talk show based on one's observation on the family of wild who have their relatives in our homes as pets. So please welcome our host Aryavardan with his guests.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my show, Explore the Wild. Before we begin, I request my guests to give a brief introduction about themselves. Hello, I am mythologist Adya. I study about animal behavior, and my favorite animals are cats. Good morning. I am a mammalogist Ramasha. I study the behavior of mammals. Presently, I am doing research on the wild cats. Hello, myself Alia. I'm a zootaxonomist. I study about the taxonomic classifications in animals. Currently, I'm studying about the various criteria on which the cats are classified.
Good morning, everyone. From Arab, I'm a student at Seth M.R. Jaipuria school. My curiosity to learn more about cats has brought me here.
Hi, myself Sharm. I'm a veterinary doctor by profession working for the Nawab Wajid Ali Shah Zoological Garden in your town.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Shaw. You mean the Nawab Wajid Ali Shah Zoological Garden is in Lucknow?
I can understand your curiosity, but I'm also sure that you have visited this place if you are an actual animal lover.
Yes, no doubt about it. I am an animal lover.
Dear, it is none other than the famous zoo of Lucknow.
I have visited it several times, but didn't notice its name.
This often happens with most of us.
True.
To begin with our discussion, I would like to ask you, Alia,
Do our domestic cats have relatives in wild?
Yes, they do. You mean the parents or the grandparents of my pet tabby are living in the forest?
No, not that way. Here we mean the animals which have a similar behavior pattern like cats.
How exactly?
Can I clarify this, Alia?
Yes, sure.
Alia, please correct me if I'm wrong. Animals like lion, tiger, cheetah, leopard, and also domestic cats belong to the cat family.
True. All members of the cat family have rectile curves, slender muscular bodies, and strong flexible forelimbs. They all require meat to survive. Besides this, they have a strong sense of smell, sharp vision, and hearing.
Yes, there is a large auditing ear, allowed and sensitive to the sounds of 5 frequencies.
Oh, that is why my pet tabby can rotate its ears.
Here, I want to share an amazing fact about the species.
Yes, I would love to know more.
They all exhibit the most diverse fur among all the animals living on land. I also want to share a fact. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, yes, please do.
They have small faces and suppose have 5 feet toes and 4 feet toes.
You also seem to know quite a lot about cats.
All thanks to a guest like you who helped me add more information to my knowledge bank.
I have also learned a lot from him. Can I ask one more question? How do we know all this?
It is all because of the scientists who have been so observant.
Now I understand the importance of science, and now it helps us to understand our surroundings. See, simply by knowing about the cat family, I feel now I know more about my pet tabby.
Dear audience, I hope that this discussion has helped you as well. With this, we come to the end of our discussion. Thanks a lot, dear guests, for being on my show.
We also enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting us, Mr. Arya.
अरे वाह, बिल्लियों के बारे में मुझे इतना कुछ तो पता ही नहीं था। इस टॉक शो से मुझे बहुत कुछ नया पता चला है। तो चलिए अब आगे बढ़ते हैं। 21वीं सदी में हमने बहुत उन्नति की है, जीवन के हर क्षेत्र में सफलता के झंडे गाड़े हैं, लेकिन सबसे अधिक परिवर्तन सूचना और संचार के क्षेत्र में आया है।
आज हमारे लिए हवा पानी के बाद सबसे आवश्यक वस्तु अगर कोई है तो वह है मोबाइल।
सुबह उठते ही ईश्वर से पहले प्रथम दर्शन हम मोबाइल के करते हैं। व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस चेक करते हैं, इंस्टाग्राम और एफबी पर स्टेटस अपडेट करते हैं। सच बताइएगा, करते हैं ना? 2 ही मिनट के लिए सही मोबाइल उठाते हैं ना? मतलब मोबाइल बिना सब सून।
तो चलिए इसी नाम पर एक नाटक देखते हैं, मोबाइल बिना सब सून, जिसे प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं कक्षा 3A और B के विद्यार्थी। दृश्य 1, रोहन ईयरफोन लगाए गाना सुन रहा है। अरे मम्मी, इतनी तेज क्यों चिल्ला रही हो?
कान बंद करके बैठा, मुझसे कह रही क्यों चिल्ला रही हो? जाओ जाके बाजार से ब्रेड और बटर लेके आओ।
ओके मम्मी, अभी ग्रोफर से ऑर्डर करता हूँ। बस 5 मिनट में आ रहा है।
अरे वाह, सिर्फ 5 मिनट में?
पापा ट्विटर पर हैं।
पापा मैथ्स पढ़ा दीजिए ना।
बेटा मैं अभी ऑफिस का काम कर रहा हूँ, ट्यूशन सर से पढ़ो ना, इसीलिए उन्हें लगाया है।
पापा आप ऑफिस का काम नहीं ट्वीट कर रहे हैं।
बहुत बोलने लगी हो, जाओ यहाँ से, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है।
अब मैं किससे पढ़ूं?
दृश्य 3, कुछ लोग मोबाइल से देखकर योगासन कर रहे हैं।
चलो योगासन करते हैं। सबसे पहले सूर्य नमस्कार करेंगे। अब प्राणायाम करेंगे। सब बैठ जाओ। अरे ये क्या कर रहे हो? मोबाइल रखो। नेहा आँख बंद करो।
अचिंत्य सही से बैठो, अब सही से करेंगे। लंबी सांस लो, लंबी सांस छोड़ दो।
अब मेरे पेट में दर्द हो रहा है।
अरे सब कहाँ गए? कैसे बच्चे हैं, सही से योगासन भी नहीं करते, तभी तो बीमार पड़ते हैं। चलो मैं भी चला ही जाता हूँ।
दृश्य 4, पापा YouTube पर वीडियो देख रहे हैं और मम्मी ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग कर रही है।
वाह, ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग का तो मजा ही कुछ और है। नई से नई डिजाइन्स, लेटेस्ट कलेक्शन। विराज, मैं कुछ ड्रेसेस ऑर्डर करी हूँ, लगभग 5,000 की। तुम्हें कुछ चाहिए?
अलीना, तुम फालतू में पैसे खर्च करती हो।
अरे ले लो, सेल लगी है।
ठीक है, मेरे लिए भी कुछ शर्ट्स और जीन्स ऑर्डर कर दो।
ओके विराज, एंड थैंक यू।
आर्यन स्कूल से घर आता है। आंटी उसे खाना खिलाकर सुलाने की कोशिश कर रही हैं। मम्मी मम्मी कैंडी क्रश खेल रही हैं।
नहीं, मुझे मम्मा के पास सोना है।
बेटा, मम्मा अभी बिजी है, तुम सो जाओ।
नहीं, मुझे मम्मा के पास सोना है। मम्मा, मुझे आपकी गोद में सोना है।
बेटा, अभी मैं गेम खेली, लो तुम भी खेलो। ओ आई एम सो सॉरी बेटा, चलो मैं सुला देती हूँ।
दृश्य 6, दादी का प्रवेश। दादी जय अम्बे गौरी गा रही हैं।
बोलो अम्बे मैया की जय। वीडियो कॉल पर एक बेटी अमेरिका से बात कर रही है।
हाय पापा, हाय मम्मी, और दीदी कैसी है?
हम सब ठीक है, तुम कैसी हो?
आप सबकी बहुत याद आती है।
हमें भी बेटा तुम्हारी याद आती है।
मम्मी, मैं वापस आ रही हूँ अपने देश। यहाँ सब कुछ अच्छा है, लेकिन कुछ भी अपने देश जैसा नहीं।
लेकिन बेटा तुम अभी ही तो गई हो।
पापा, मैंने अनुभव किया है कि सैलरी चाहे थोड़ी कम भी मिले, लेकिन अपनों के साथ रहना बहुत जरूरी है।
हाँ बेटा, हम तुम्हारी प्रतीक्षा करेंगे।
पापा पापा, चुटकी को मोबाइल पे देख के ऐसा लगा जैसे ना चुटकी मेरे सामने ही बैठी हो। धन्यवाद मोबाइल जी।
तो देखा आपने, मोबाइल जी है बहुत काम के, बशर्ते हम इसका प्रयोग सही तरह से करें।
मोबाइल हमें जोड़ता भी है और तोड़ता भी है। इससे हम स्वस्थ भी रह सकते हैं और बीमार भी।
अपना विकास अपने हाथ, करो प्रयोग बुद्धि के साथ।
Wow, what a way to put forward the pros and cons of a mobile. India is the 7th largest country with 29 states. It is well known for its tradition, culture, and ethnicity. It has some of the most incredible cities which are world famous and attract lots of tourists. So today, let's witness a fashion show displaying incredible India, where the budding designers are going to showcase their creativity.
Sat Shri Akal. I am a prestigious city
As I am the capital of both Punjab and Haryana, I have even been rated as the wealthiest town of India. I have the famous rose garden with more than 1500 varieties of roses and rock garden built out of waste, broken crockery and other such things. I am a perfect example of modernization brought together with nature's preservation.
Namaskar. I am India's second largest city, located in east bank of River Hooghly. I am home to the Eden Gardens cricket ground, which is the third largest cricket stadium in the world, and the Salt Lake Stadium, which is the second largest football stadium in the world. Another noteworthy fact is that people of Kolkata love football more than cricket.
We all know Jaipur as the Pink City. But have you ever wondered how the name Pink City captured the frame? To your surprise, the city was painted entirely in pink color in order to honor and welcome the visit of Edward, the Prince of Wales. It was done in 1876 by Maharaja Ram Singh, and since then Jaipur has been called the Pink City of India.
Jaipur is one of the first planned cities in India. It was planned according to Indian Vastu Shastra by Bengali architect named Vidyadhar Bhattacharya in 1727. The direction of each street and market are from east to west and north to south. And finally, Jaipur has become a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Amchi, Mumbai is India's busiest port city. The Bandra Worldly ceiling has steel wires equal to the Earth's circumference. It took a total of 2 crore 57 lakh man hours to complete, and also weighed much as 50,000 African elephants. A true engineering and architectural marvel.
Pondicherry, renamed as Puducherry and offers glimpse of France and India. It is often called the Paris of South and well known for Sri Aurobindo. This place is well known for Sri Aurobindo ashrams, one of the most important ashrams founded by the famous freedom fighter and spiritual philosopher Sri Aurobindo.
Another important landmark is Auroville, or the city of dawn, founded by the mother. According to her, Auroville wants to be a universal town where men and women of all countries are able to live in peace and progressive harmony. The purpose of Auroville is to realize human unity.
I am the capital of India and the heart of the nation. There are some interesting facts about me. New Delhi was planned by British architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Sir Herbert Baker, and the Red Fort was originally white. The parts of it were made of limestone. When the limestone started chipping off, the Britishers painted the building red. Thus, I am the symbol of India's splendid past.
आदाब, मुस्कुराइए, आप लखनऊ में हैं. I am famous for my mouth-watering kebabs and the era of Nawabs. But do you know that our modern police control room is our country's biggest style 100 service center today? Not only this, Lucknow is India's first TV city. Initially, it was
brought under the surveillance of 4,000 CCTV cameras. Advanced drones are used to keep a watch on major areas during special occasions.
Thus, despite the uniqueness of each city, people living in India are joined by one faith of brotherhood. Unity in diversity has been one of the greatest characteristics of our nation, which helps it to become our leader.
Be aware, we are here to lead.
It truly proves, however diverse we Indians may be, but we are ultimately bonded in a single thread of unity.
Our next item is a glimpse of the modern teaching methods adopted by our school for making teaching and learning of English lessons easier to understand and comprehend. So please welcome our friends to perform a role play from one of the lessons of the Gulmohar reader.
Long ago, in faraway Ultapur, ruled by Badsha Batata, everything was topsy-turvy. The people woke up at sunset and went to bed at sunrise. This day for night happened suddenly. One day, the Badsha asked his ministers,
Aren't we all tired of living like everyone else?
What do you mean, Badsha?
Every morning we wake up and get to work. Every evening we return, have dinner and go to bed. We must do things differently.
The ministers thought hard. We have an excellent idea.
We are bored because we follow the laws of nature.
The fault lies with the sun and the moon.
When the sun is up, we get up, and when it sets, we prepare to sleep.
Let's stop obeying the sun and the moon. Badsha was pleased with the idea.
From tomorrow, everyone will wake up at sunset and go to bed at sunrise. Everyone should obey this. If they don't, they'll be put in prison.
Predict and justify. What will be the state of Ultapur after the orders of the Badsha?
People of Ultapur will start following the Badsha's instruction and disobeying the laws of nature. The Badsha said everyone should obey this. If they don't, they'll be put in the prison. People will not risk their lives.
Now let's see what actually happened. People of Ultapur could not believe this, but they had to wait to the Badsha. And so Ultapur changed. Everyone woke at 6 in the evening and left for the work. As grew dark, the markets opened at night. The children went to school at night. At dawn, everyone prepared to sleep.
It was not an easy way to do things. The birds were surprised and began to chirp and fly around. Horses and goats could not sleep and were very tired every night. Travelers started coming to Ultapur. They called it a ghost town.
Soon, many people came to complain to the Badsha.
The rooster crows early in the morning when I am off to bed and spoils my sleep.
My donkey won't stop braying.
I am not able to sleep during the day as it is too bright. We are using a lot of oil to light the lamps. Yes, it is so expensive to brighten the night.
But the Badsha wanted them to try the plan a little longer.
I think it's too early. it a little longer.
Then something surprising happened. There was a total solar eclipse. A solar eclipse is when the moon passes in front of the sun and casts a dark shadow on the earth.
It was 3 in the afternoon, a time when the sun shone bright most days. Suddenly, a shadow fell over the town and it became dark. Owls woke up and filled the air with hoots. Dogs howled, cows mooed, and babies cried. For about 5 minutes, it looked as if night had made an extra visit to the earth.
Predict and justify. What will be the reaction of people of Ultapur?
People and animals of Ultapur will be puzzled. Things will be topsy-turvy in Ultapur. For 5 minutes, it looked as night had made an extra visit to the earth.
Now let's see what actually happened. The people of Ultapur were puzzled. They rubbed their eyes and woke up and did their work as usual. But within 5 minutes, it was dark again. The sun came up and the rooster began to crow.
Predict and justify. What will happen next? From now onwards, Ultapur will become Sithapur and start following the laws of nature again.
People of Ultapur were coming with complaints again and again.
Now let's see what actually happened. How could it be day again so soon? Thought the people of Ultapur. What should they do now? In about 3 hours, it would be dark again. Should they sleep or stay awake? Let's ask the Bacha.
Oh, the night got over so early. I could not even have a short nap.
I'm so tired.
Dear King, please suggest what to do now.
Yes,
We are so confused.
Bacha, it is a need, a matter of concern. Nature has fooled us today.
But we should not give in.
Let's do the opposite. Next time the rooster crows, let's wake up and go about our work.
The people of Ultapur were very happy to hear this. Bash Batata was also secretly pleased. So, from then on, Ultapur woke up at sunrise and went to bed at sunset like most of the people.
I hope, dear parents, how we learn our lessons in school must be clear to you.
Poems make you feel alive and bring you close to life through a passion and vocal expression. They give you immense happiness and satisfaction. They are capable of affecting any heart. So let us put our hands together for the next group of students who will make us experience the magic of poetry. A mouse found a beautiful piece of plum cake, the richest and sweetest that mortal could make. It was heavy with citron and fragrant with spice, and covered with sugar, all sparkling as ice. My stars! Cried the mouse, while his eye beamed with glee. Here's the treasure I found. What a feast it will be! But hark, there is a noise. 'Tis my brothers at play. So I'll hide with the cake, lest they wander this way. Not a bit shall they have, for I know I can eat every morsel myself, and I have such a treat. So off went the mouse as he held the cake fast, while the dear mother went scampering past. He nibbled and panted, but still he kept gulping it down till he made himself ill. Yet he swallowed it all, and it's easy to guess he was soon so unwell that he groaned with distress. His family heard
Wow, so well synchronized, isn't it? Dear audience, don't you feel my friends deserve another round of applause?
Yoga's motto is a healthy mind in a healthy body. It allows a yogi to concentrate his body and soul into one. It is even more beautiful when done in unison with the soulful chants of shlokas.
So please welcome our Sanskrit gurus who will chant some shlokas along with our junior yogis, Jaipuria, who will certainly leave you all awestruck with their divine yogic postures.
Namami Swasti Panthamanujharema Surya Chandramasaveva Punargadatagnata Janata Sangame Mari Mitrasyaham Chakshusha Sarvani Bhutani Samikhe Mitrasya Chakshusha Samikha Mahe Yajagrato Duramudayati Devam Tadu Suptasya Tathaiveti Duram Gaman Jyotisham Jyotirekam Tanme Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yastu Sarvani Bhutani Atmanyevanupashyati Sarvabhuteshu Chatmanam Tato Namijugupsate Om Yasmin Sarvani Bhutani Atmaiva Bhutvijanata Tatra ko moha kashoka ekatvamanupashyata Om Shanti 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 Hari Om
हंसी वादियों में महकती है केसर कहीं झिलमिलाती हैं झीलों के सिवर है कश्मीर धरती पे जन्नत का मंजिल है कश्मीर धरती पे जन्नत का मंजिल
Visie balmas bon, saras gasavan. Visie balmas bon. मस्ती के हम तो राग गाएंगे, हम खुशियाँ रब से मांग लाएंगे। बिखरे सुरों से गीत बनाकर टूटे हुए ख्वाबों को सजाकर झूमो रे झूमो झूम रो घूम रो शाम रंग घूम रो शाम रंग घूम रो कैसी चक्सा होता शाम रंग घूम रो शाम रंग घूम रो कैसी चक्सा होता तितली से रंग तुला दुनिया पे रंग बिता दे फूलों से खुशबू ला और गगन गगन महका दे तू घूम घूम तू झूम झूम तो झूमेगा ये अंबर तू जान जान ले ठान ठान ले बदलेगा हर मंजर आंखों को अपनी तारे बना के सारी दुनिया को चमका के झूमो रे झूमो झूम रो बुमरो 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 शाम रंग बुमरो 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 शाम रंग बुमरो ऐसी चप सोना लानो हो हो बुमरो बुमरो शाम रंग बुमरो 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 शाम रंग बुमरो बुमरो
I am awestruck. What a performance!
No matter whether you are young or old, happy or sad, music can improve the quality of your life in numerous ways.
It boosts your health, helps you sleep better, and even makes you smarter.
So let's lift our mood and listen to a melodious song.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world. Lay the puzzle pieces out. Find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Still once there is being started, roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world. With our hands and with our hearts, we can dare to make a start. Together we can change the world. What if we spoke with one voice, knowing that we have a choice? Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Still faster if we started, roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world. Change your mind and change your life. Set aside the fear and strife. Together we can change the world. When we open up our eyes, then we start to realize. Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Stay faster if we started, roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world. Can't do it by myself, so asking for your help. Together we can change the world. Stay faster if we started, roll your sleeves and let's get started. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world.
Do not grieve. The roses have thorny bushes. Rather, rejoice. The thorny bushes have roses. With these words, we come to the end of our class presentation. At this juncture, I, Parthish Rivanshi, on behalf of Class 3, want to thank everyone for being a part of our program today.
My sincere gratitude to our dearest principal ma'am, the entire staff, students, and above all management who have helped us in all possible ways and have left no stone unturned in making this program a success. I would be failing in my duty if I neglect to thank the most honored parents who always support and encourage us in our endeavors.
Now, I humbly call upon respected Ranjita ma'am to come and give the vote of thanks.
Parents, our beloved Asha ma'am, my co-colleagues, and my dear students, I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude for gracing our class presentation with your presence. I can relate to you the emotion of each one of you, dear parents, when you see your child perform before such a gathering. Your head is held high with pride, and our heart is filled with joy. What you just witnessed was the result of the effort of my students and co teachers. It is a pleasure to prepare the students for such a performance on stage, as during this journey, we as teachers are able to explore the children's hidden potential and beyond the curriculum. But all of it would have no meaning without our presence. Today, no matter how much your child is appreciated by the world, but what means the most for them is the appreciation in your eyes. We are extremely grateful to our principal ma'am for providing such a platform to our students where they can overcome their inhibitions. We would like to thank our headmistress, Joyita ma'am, and academic coordinator Rupsi ma'am for their support and valuable inputs from time to time. I would like to thank my co-teacher Sanjana ma'am for putting in hard work and being a support throughout. How can I forget expressing gratitude towards the subject teachers like Swati ma'am for Hindi, Dipali ma'am for dance, Anshuman sir for music, Viswanath sir for yoga, and Ratnasen sir and Prabhavati ma'am for Sanskrit. And how can I miss the admin staff who are tirelessly working, making arrangements for one after the other presentation here. And above all, I am grateful to Asha ma'am for her presence here. I would like to invite our beloved Vice Principal, Asha ma'am, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, my immense gratitude to my committed and dedicated teachers for their tireless effort which has made this presentation possible. I applaud for my little children also for their hard work, and the amount of confidence they have shown on the stage is par excellence. So please let us clap for our little children once again. Children, you all did very well. Are you happy about it? Do you all enjoy presentation? Okay. I'm humbly grateful to our parents also for their presence here. Your presence shows that you all care about your children. Getting involved with your children at this age and becoming a part of all the activities which they do is very much essential at this age, because this is the age when you can make a bond with your children. Once they grow up, they have no time because they will be busy in their own life. So spending time with your children is essential to build good relations with them. Children pick up your habits, good values they learn from you, and they learn life skills also from you. How many parents play with their children? Outdoor or indoor games? Both you play. That's good. And do you tell them stories also? How many parents tell the stories? Okay. So be very careful when you're telling a story to your child. Pick up good stories with good messages and where some human values are there. As parents, we all expect our children to become cultured, sensitive, and successful human beings. And as educators, we try to find that element in our education. We try to hone all the aspects of children, be it physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. That's the reason the vision of our school is conscious transformation. To align with our vision and your expectations, we take various initiatives in our school. Last year, we had started Value of the Month. Are you all aware of it? Parents are aware of it or not? In this, we take a value of the month like compassion, kindness, sharing, caring, empathy, and we help the children to imbibe those values within them. Children, which value of the month is going on right now? Empathy. Don't you discuss with your parents about this? Who all discuss with their parents? Raise your hands. Okay, who's the parent of this girl? She's gone. Okay. Any other child who discusses and whose parent is present here? Because your parents are saying they're unaware. Okay, nobody discusses with the parent. Please take out some time every day. Sit with your child. You are aware of it? Abhivyakti? You but your father is aware of it. It means you've told him. So that's a good habit. You must share it with your parents. Whatever you do in the class. Who can tell me about compassion or empathy? Anything? Yes. What is compassion? Okay. Very nice. Anybody else who can speak about any other value? Huh? Yes, yes, child. Sharing. Tell me about sharing.
Caring only if we share to anyone, our heart becomes more big and the world becomes colorful.
So beautiful. Who's the parent of? See, your child is expressing it so beautifully. Must talk to your children. They know a lot. How will you like make a bond with your children if you are not talking to them, if you don't know what they are doing in school? Basically, we want these things to be reinforced at home also. Because in school, we have to make a lot of effort. But at home, these things come naturally. When they observe you, how you deal with others, how you deal with your servants, with your parents, and when you are doing prayer, हर जगह बच्चा आपके साथ है और वो आपसे बहुत चीज़ें सीखता है. तो जब आप ये सब डिस्कस करेंगे बच्चे से तो बच्चा बोलेगा आपको, मम्मी अभी मैंने देखा यू हैड एम्पैथी फॉर सम पर्सन or you were kind to this fellow. So please be more interactive with your child. Okay. You wanted to speak something. Yes, speak.
Ma'am, compassion is what we show kindness and we take care about our friends and relatives and other such members from our family, and we also take the care for our friends, like someone has got hurt, so we should not leave him alone.
Where is the proud parent of this boy? Beautiful. Were you aware of it? Your child speaks so well. Does he discuss with you? He had discussed about compassion with you? No, no. So, but please encourage them to speak with you also. How will you know about your child? Your children are so bright and you don't know anything about them because you don't interact much with them. Maybe fathers are very busy, some others are also busy, but Sundays you get to be with your children. Yes, you also. Okay. And you put yourself in place of the other person. Beautiful. That's great. So this is all about value, which we are, but this is only one aspect. We are doing a lot of other things like self-hug, gratitude box, and share a meal. Lot of other things also we are doing. So please talk to your children what all you're doing. Just ask them since morning till your home time, what have you done in every period? Then they will share it with you. Now another initiative. Yes, you want to speak? Okay. Yes, yes. Huh. Very nice. Now next, that last child. Okay. Huh. Yes. Yeah, you only. Huh.
Ma'am, ma'am, empathy means that when we keep ourselves in someone else's position and feel their feelings.
Very nice. Now your mother is here. Parents are here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who's the parent? Okay. Did she share it with you earlier? Okay. Very nice. Shares everything. That's very wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Uh, okay. Now we'll talk in the class. Okay. Otherwise, your parents will keep sitting here till afternoon. Okay. Now, another initiative which we have taken is. Can you take him out, sir? Is plant a tree, save the earth. That we've done to bring environmental awareness among our children. So that I think most of the parents have done. Is it 100% or still 80%? 100%? 80%. In class 2 it's 100%. But why it is 80% in class 3? Who all have not yet planted? Whose children have not yet planted sapling? Please help your child to plant a sapling. It's very much essential. Uh, just understand that trees are actually very much essential for our life, for our existence, because they purify air and they bring rains also. And I think you all must be aware of the water scarcity which is prevailing in many cities in our country as well as in the world. That day is not far away when even our city will face that problem. So let us not wait for that single drop of water, that last drop of water. Let us become proactive and start planting trees. Please take it seriously. Plant it, then help the child to water it. Help the child to make a bond with that plant. Before Raksha Bandhan, when we had presentation, I have told the parents, ask your child to tie a thread around the plant, whichever they have planted. So they feel like I have to protect this plant. So just help them to make this kind of bond with the trees. Actually, parents, we all want to make our children secure in their life. And how do we make them secure? We give them good education, and we hoard money for them, and we procure property for them, and we feel their future is secure. But I would tell you, clean environment and drinking water, these two things we should leave as a legacy for our children, because when they'll grow up, these will be the rare things at that time, the way we are treating our environment. So please be with us in all these things. Another thing which I would like to discuss with you is the use of mobile. Because when our counselor, I had sent my counselor to the classes 4 and 5, they have done, 3 they could not go. So we've seen in class 4 and 5, children are using mobile. They are on Instagram, they're using YouTube, they are on Facebook, WhatsApp, whatnot. And they're playing a lot of games also. And they are picking up some kind of language from there, which they are using and they are spreading with other children. And they themselves accepted that we've become aggressive after seeing those games. Your children must be aware of it. I don't know their names, but if your children are playing those games, our counselor will make them aware of those games which should not be played. So please, I would request you should also refrain from the use of mobile. If you will use it excessively, your child will definitely ask for it. This is the age when you can control them. Later it becomes a lot of problem. In middle school, parents are facing a lot of problem. If your children are there in 6th and 7th, you must be, I'm sure you must be facing the problem with them at this time. So please cooperate with us. Our teachers, our counselors will be counseling your children in the school not to use mobile, not to go to these kinds of sites. Everything is available on mobile. If you give it for free use, you will not imagine where will they go and what will they learn, and for years you will not be able to come to know. And the academic performance is going down in middle school, those who are using mobile. They have accepted it. They said it's like an addiction. We cannot leave it now. So 1 hour, 2 hours we are spending on mobile, and they're telling their parents we are doing some school task in that. And the parents, every parent is not educated, not literate, not so educated to understand what the child is doing. So they make their parents fool also. So please put a control at this age. Parents like parents and teachers, they're just like the wheels of that cart in which your child is sitting, and he's going on a long journey on that cart, and we are the wheels of that. So I would request you to please align with the teacher so that the journey becomes smooth, and we together we will be able to design a beautiful, a better roadmap for them. So please cooperate with us. Thank you. About the homework, our teachers are complaining when they give homework, children don't complete the homework, even in class 3. Parents don't take it seriously. There should be a habit of studying every day. It may be 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, as you want, but please help the child to complete the homework at home. Make it a habit. Again, this is the cooperation, because alone school cannot do everything. Teachers are teaching in the class, but that concept has to be reinforced at home. Teachers are making an effort, they are giving homework. They had stopped giving homework in between because they said that parents are not doing it. So please, they will give you homework every day, and ensure that your child does that. Spellings we are sending every day on WhatsApp. Make the child learn those spellings. Make the child make sentences, frame sentences on those words. So if you cooperate with the teachers, you can see that your child will grow very well. Here we have Aditya. Come here, child. He's Adit Verma of class 1G, and like we are doing a lot of initiatives in school, like bringing awareness in the children about the environment. So he's written on his bag, you can see his bag, he's written "Say No to Plastic," and he's speaking about this in his class, bringing awareness among his friends. So we've given him a certificate of appreciation for that. He's written a sort of poem also. Will you recite your poem yourself?
Animals are dying, earth is full of plastic, earth is sad, humans are suffering. The plastic is going in the animal's stomach. Plastic never turns into soil after 100 years also.
Let us clap for him. Such a small child is giving us a message. So this is the certificate of appreciation for him.
Good morning, parents. I would like to thank you for coming and gracing the occasion. It means a lot to all of us. As ma'am has already talked to you about the initiative that Jaipuria has taken up, called Plant a Tree, Save the Earth. Those of you who have already planted the trees, it's really heartening. Your cooperation is really overwhelmed us. But those of you who are still left, please help your wards to plant a tree and take care of it. I'll just brief you as to how we'll go forward with this project. Your class teachers of your wards have already made folders for them, and the photographs that you are sending on the WhatsApp group have been attached to these folders. These folders would be maintained for the session here, and then these class teachers will pass on these to the next class teacher so that the continuity of the project is maintained. And you have already sent a second set of photographs where you have shown the growth of the plant. The next set you will be notified by the class teacher when you have to send the next set to them. And the efforts of your wards would be appreciated in the final report card that your ward gets. And thank you so much for your cooperation. And for me, saving the earth and the environment is not an issue anymore. It's a survival truth. And your cooperation is really called for this.
Good morning, dear parents, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, and friends. Every morning is a fresh beginning. Today is a new day. So let's celebrate this new day with shouts of praise, love, grace, and with a beautiful smile upon our face as we, the children of classes 3D, F, and G, with our talents, shall make each moment a pleasant experience for you all. God, in His mercy, has given only to human beings this gift of praying. So let's utilize this special gift of God for His beautiful showers of blessings. So please bow your head and close your eyes as I call upon my few friends to sing a sweet and harmonious hymn for us.
More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will worship you with all of my might. And I will worship you with all of my heart. And I will worship you with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will seek your face with all of my mind. And I will seek your face with all of my heart. And I will seek your face with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. More love, more power, more of you in my life. More love, more power, more of you in my life. And I will loving you with all of my mind. And I will loving you with all of my heart. And I will loving you with all of my strength. For you are my Lord. You are my Lord. You are my Lord. You are my Lord. For this soulful performance, now Akash, I've always wondered that if animals and insects could talk, then what would the conversation be like? I am sure it must be very interesting. So without much ado, let's witness that. What the spider wants to say to the little fly. Yes, here comes my next group of friends with an ermine, the spider and the fly. The spider and the fly by Mary Hobbit. Will you walk into my parlor? Said the spider to the fly. It's the prettiest little parlor that ever you may spy. The way to my parlor is up a winding stair, and I have manicure
near and near our grew.
Thinking only of a brilliant and brilliant purple hue. Thinking only of a question head. Poor foolish thing at last.
Up jumped the cunning spider and fiercely held her fast. He dragged her up his winding stair
Into this rich and
glittering little parlor.
but she never came out again.
And now, dear little children, who made this story read?
To either silly flattering words, I pray you never me.
And to that evil counselor, close heart and ear and eye, and take a lesson from this tale of the spider and the fly.
My goodness, it was so scary. Poor fly, but with such a tragic end. That's why it is so rightly said in an Italian proverb that he that flatters you more than you desire either has deceived you or wishes to deceive. So true. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Everyone knows that the kindness is the most prized virtue in any man. Yes, we all understand that no quality in a person matters if they are not kind. So let us look at the difference between two kings, one kind and the other cruel, and the difference of their actions and consequences.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a ruler named King Kindness. He always showed kindness and fairness to all people, no matter their status in life. He was well liked and had many friends. On one royal morning,
Well, good morning, fellow guard. How are you this lovely morning?
Just fine, Your Majesty. Thank you for asking, sir.
So, what is the agenda this morning?
A shepherd has a problem and would like to speak to you.
Please show him in.
My sheep, my sheep.
Take your time, my good fellow. Take your time.
My sheep are running out of grazing area. If they run out of grazing area, they will starve. And if they will starve, they will die. And if they will die, I am out of my job. And if I am out of my job, I will...
Calm down. Calm down. Everything will be fine. Just sit watching eat of my land. I have more than I need.
Thank you, Your Majesty. How can I repay you?
By taking care of our kingdom sheep. That is all.
I will. Thank you, Your Majesty. You are so kind. Your Majesty, this helper was caught taking away food from his master without his permission. What do I do?
Bring in his master. Tell me, why has the helper tried to steal food?
Well, O royal one, he was asking for more grains to feed his family. Of course, I said no. Why should I give his family more grain? It will only take away from the rich.
Helper, is this true?
You going to let a poor man speak? They don't have the right.
They do in my kingdom. Now please tell me, helper, is this true?
Oh yes, oh king, my family was hungry. We have worked the field but never received no grain for one day meal. I was stealing food to try to save my family from starvation.
I am very disappointed. Your helpers are there to serve you, yet you do not show them any kindness in sharing grain, not even for one day's meal. I grant your helpers freedom from you, as much as grain they need to feed their families.
But, King, the we all have on my property. Please reconsider.
That is final. Maybe next time you show more kindness in your decisions.
As the years passed, The king continued to show much kindness in all his decisions in his kingdom. The people loved him and his kingdom prospered. Then on a very sad day, King Kindness died to a ripe old age.
Unfortunately, King Kindness only had one heir, and that was his nephew, King Meanness. He took over the kingdom and treated the people poorly without any kindness. He had few friends, if any, and many enemies. Then on one morning,
Guard! Guard! Who is that good for nothing guard? Guard!
Yes, sir.
What problem awaits me today?
Well, sir, I am glad you asked because
Oh, just tell me, a lady.
our shepherd is here to speak about a problem he has.
Oh, just let him in and let's just get over with it.
Your Majesty, I'm in great need of your help.
Who is it?
My sheep will soon run out of grazing area and they will surely die of starvation without more land.
And what do you expect me to do? Give you land? Ha! How ridiculous! A lowly shepherd land. Never. It's your problem. Now go away.
But king, please, I need your help.
Go, you tire me. Me a mighty king just giving land away. No way, never. God, take him away immediately.
King, please.
After some time, the guard brought a poor woman into the court. Your Majesty, this woman says that she is too poor to feed her family. She has come here seeking your help. What do I do?
Must I know everything? Just throw her in prison, of course.
Oh King, I have come here to request you to give me employment so that I can feed my family. Please not, peasants and my family need your help. Be my savior.
Did I say speak? Did I just hear a destitute woman speak to me, the king of all the lands? A beggar talking to royalty? Have you lost your mind? You are not worthy to kiss the ground I walk on. God, take her away immediately.
But King, don't you want to hear the whole story?
Have I not made myself clear? She is a beggar. Now take her away.
Fine, sir.
How absurd! Why did I put up with that guy? Don't you want to hear the whole story? If I wanted to hear the whole story, I would have asked to hear the whole story. What do I put up with this around here? Huh?
King Meanness continued to treat people in this way. He only got meaner and meaner. It caused the people to lose hope in their kingdom and they started to move away, only leaving the old and weak who were unable to move.
His kingdom was growing smaller and his enemies were growing larger than on get and third morning.
Oh King, bad news, bad news. Just wait until you hear this.
Oh, just tell me already.
There is an army marching in from the north to take over your kingdom. What should we do?
Just gather up my army.
But King, only I am your army.
What? Then gather up my people to form an army.
What people, sir? The only people in your kingdom are the old and the weak. Rest have moved away.
Oh no! What do? I lose my lands. I lose my castle. I lose my whole kingdom. What
and
do
you
I
just
do?
lost me.
What?
We are taking over this kingdom.
And now you're up to the. Oh, please leave me. No,
meanness learned the hard way that the merciful does himself good, but the cruel harm himself. We should be compassionate towards everyone. Always remember that kindness begets kindness.
So true. My teacher always says, treat others the way you want to be treated.
After this ingenious skit, let us enlighten ourselves with some amazing facts about a wonderful country, India.
Roman Roland, a French philosopher, says, if there is one place on the face of earth where dreams of all living men have found a home from the very earliest days when man began the dream of existence, it is India. India is a land of vibrant colors, literature, history, heritage, culture, and many facts are still unknown to many people. So today we are going to tell you some interesting facts about India that are completely mind-blowing. A floating post office. India has the largest postal network in the world with over 1,05,515 post offices. A single post office on an average serves a population of 7,175 people.
The Kumbh Mela gathering is visible from space.
The 2011 Kumbh Mela was the largest gathering of people with over 75 million pilgrims. The gathering was so huge that the crowd was visible from space.
The wettest inhabited place in the world.
Masam Ram, a village on Khasi Hills, Meghalaya, received the highest record average rainfall in the world. Cherrapunji, also a part of Meghalaya, holds the record for the most rainfall in the calendar year of 1861.
The highest cricket ground in the world. At an altitude of 2,444 meters, the Chil cricket ground in Chil, Himachal Pradesh is the highest in the world. It was built in 1893 and is a part of the Chil Military School.
Shampooing is an Indian concept.
Shampoo is invented in India, not the commercial liquid ones, but by the method by use of hoops. The word shampoo itself has been derived from the Sanskrit word champu, which means to massage.
The Indian national kabaddi team has won all World Cups.
The Indian national kabaddi team has won all 5 men's kabaddi World Cups held till now and have been undefeated throughout these tournaments. The Indian women's team has also won all kabaddi World Cups held till date.
The water on the moon was discovered by India. In September 2009, India's ISRO Chandrayaan-1, using its moon mineralogy mapper, detected water on the moon for the first time. Science Day in Switzerland is dedicated to ex-Indian President APJ Abdul Kalam. The father of India's missile program had visited Switzerland back in 2006. Upon his arrival, Switzerland declared May 26 a Science Day.
The first rocket in India was transported on a cycle.
The first rocket was so light and small that it was transported on a bicycle to the Thumba launching station in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala.
India is the world's second largest English-speaking country.
India is second only to the USA when it comes to speaking English, with around 125 million people speaking language, which is only 10% of our population. This is expected to grow by quite a margin in the coming years.
It is largest number of vegetarians in the world, be it because of religious reasons or personal choices or both. Around 20 to 40% of Indians are vegetarians, making it the largest vegetarian-friendly country in the world.
India is the first country to consume sugar. India is the first country to develop extraction and purifying techniques of sugar. Many visitors from abroad learn the refining and cultivation of sugar from us.
Rabindranath Tagore also wrote the national anthem for Bangladesh.
Rabindranath Tagore is credited not only for writing the Indian national anthem
Jana Gana Man, but Bangladeshi national anthem, Amar Sarar Bangla as well. He was also offered knighthood by the British, but refused the honor after Jallianwala Bagh massacre.
Snake and ladders originated in India. Earlier known as Moksha Patamu, the game was initially invented as a moral lesson about karma to be taught to children. It was later commercialized and has become one of the most popular board games in the world.
Thanks for enlightening us with such wonderful information. No wonder India is regarded as the universal teacher all over the world. With this, I can say that we all are proud to be Indians.
We all watch television, don't we, Atharth? Oh, yes, Kashvi. But I really find it annoying when advertisements turn up in the middle of my favorite show. But some advertisements really tickle the funny bone, especially when they have no logic whatsoever. I mean, advertisements can be as far removed from the real world as possible. Yes, and now let us be spectators for what happened when people try to replicate advertisement in real world. Let's jump right into it. What do you mean? Are we going to have a break here? Oh yes, Kashvi. We would rather have many breaks in today's presentation. Breaks with a twist. So here we go.
Oh God, why do we have to study and do homework? Mom, can I watch TV while studying?
No way! Complete your work and focus on your work. Okay? TV. Hey.
Mom, can I study and watch TV?
Never. What do you think I am? I'm not your regular mom. I am a cool mom. I genders too.
नमस्कार। घर परिवार में जब भी लोग इकट्ठा होते हैं तो खुशी के वातावरण में हंसी मजाक करते हैं और एक खेल जिसे हम अंत्याक्षरी कहते हैं उसे खेलना पसंद करते हैं। आइए देखें यहाँ क्या हो रहा है।
नमस्ते बच्चों। आज आपके अध्यापक नहीं आए हैं, इसीलिए ये कक्षा मैं लूंगा। आप खेल खेलना पसंद करेंगे? चलिए अंताक्षरी खेलते हैं। आप सब तैयार हैं? शुरू करो अंताक्षरी लेके हरि का नाम। समय बिताने के लिए करना है कुछ काम। अच्छा बच्चों, अब माँ से कौन सुनाएगा?
मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खायो बोर भयो गई अन के पाछे मधुबन मोहे पठायो।
अरे वाह, अब यहाँ से कौन सुनाएगा?
यदि होता कितना नरेश में राजमहल में रहता, सोने का सिंहासन होता, सर पर मुकुट चमकता।
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। अब तासिर किसको आती है?
तू चल मैं आता हूँ, चिपड़ी रोटी खाता हूँ, ठंडा पानी पीता हूँ, हरी डाल पर बैठा हूँ।
अरे वाह, क्या कविता थी। अब हाथ से कौन बोलेगा?
हाथी राजा बहुत बड़े, सूंड हिलाते कहाँ चले। मेरे घर भी आ जाना, हलवा पूरी खा जाना।
बहुत कमाल की कविता थी। अब नासे किसको आती है?
नन्ही मुन्नी ओढ़े चुन्नी गुड़िया गले लगाए, आज तुम्हारी गुड़िया की होती क्या सगाए।
बच्चों, आपकी कविताएं बहुत अच्छी और सुरीली हैं। अब ई से कौन बोलेगा?
इस पार हमारा भारत है, उस पार चीन जापान है, दोनों की मध्य खड़ा है एशिया का ही नगेश।
अब शाह से कौन बोलेगा?
शीश उठाकर पर्वत कहता तुम भी ऊंचे उठ जाओ, सागर कहता है लहरा कर मन में गहराई लाओ।
बहुत सुरीली कविता थी। अब ओ से किसको आती है?
ओ मानव तुम हो महान, तुम हो विशाल, पर्वत से ऊंचा बाल तुम्हारा, सागर से गहरा मन और तुम्हारा हृदय है भावों की तरुणाई।
अब ई, अरे अब फिर ई आ गया। किसी को ई से आती है क्या?
इधर प्रयागना गंगा सागर, इधर रमेश्वर काशी, तीर्थराज चित्तौड़ देखने मेरी अखियां प्यासी।
अब सा से कौन बोलेगा?
सारे जहां से अच्छा ये हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी ये गुस्सा हमारा।
अब रा से कौन सुनाएगा?
राम नाम की लूट है, लूट सके तो लूट, अंतकाल पछताएगा जब प्राण जाएंगे छूट।
अरे वाह, बहुत अच्छा। अब टा से कौन बोलेगा?
मास्टर जी हमें ट से नहीं आ रहा है।
अगर आपको टा से नहीं आती है तो मैं आपको अक्षर वा देता हूँ।
वृक्ष कभी नहीं फल बखे, नदी न संचय नीर, परमारथ के कारण संतन धरियो शरीर।
अब रा से कौन बोलेगा?
रणबीर चौकड़ी भर भर कर चेतक बन गया निराला था, राणा प्रताप के घोड़े से पड़ गया हवा का पारा था।
अरे वाह, अब था से कौन बोलेगा?
हाल सजाकर किसे पूछने चले प्राथी मत वाले, राम नाम का पीतांबर तन पर डाले।
अब ला से किसको आती है?
लाली मेरी लाल की जिद देखूं लाल, लाली देखन मैं चली मैं भी हो गई लाल।
अरे अब फिर ला आ गया। किसी को ला से आती है क्या?
लाल लाल लड्डू नचाने वाला कौन, धरती माता सो गई जगाने वाला कौन।
बच्चों, अभी कक्षा समाप्त होती है, मैं चलता हूँ। अब आपके दूसरे शिक्षक आएंगे। धन्यवाद।
तो आपने देखा बच्चों को इस खेल में कितना मजा आया। इस खेल में हमने नई नई कविताएं सीखी। इस प्रकार की कक्षा से हम मनोरंजन के साथ साथ ज्ञान भी प्राप्त कर सकते हैं।
Very true. Junk food are the food items that are low in nutrients and high in saturated fats, sugar and added salt. The consumption of such food items regularly has led to an increased risk of chronic diseases. So here are my friends who are going to elaborate on the said topic by highlighting what is a healthy and unhealthy diet. Welcome to our talk show. Our topic for today is, should we eat junk food or not? Before we start, I would like to introduce my friends to you.
Hi, I'm Swastik. I want to be a sports person and my health matters a lot to me.
Hi, I'm Shri. I want to be a successful model and the scintillating star of Bollywood.
Hi, I am Pragya. I want to be a doctor.
Hello, I'm Sanvi. I want to be a cool software engineer when I grow up.
Hi, I am Ananya. If you ask me what I want to be, I really don't know, but I just love to eat. For me, fun is eating all kind of tasty dishes.
Nice to meet all of you, as we can all see that our participants have various interests. My dear friends, as you all know, the topic for today's discussion is, should we eat junk food or not?
I genuinely believe that a food which carries a word like junk in its name cannot be eatable at all.
Don't you think before coming to the conclusion just on the base of the name, we should actually identify
right. I agree with you, Sanvi. Ananya, as you're a foodie, I think you must be having the idea what do we mean by junk food.
If you really want to know from my point of view, I believe that almost everything which we children love to eat, our elders call it junk food.
Will you please clarify it a little more? We love to eat burgers, pizzas, chocolates, chips, Maggi, kurkure, chow mein, ice creams.
I have already started feeling hungry. Is it really true that all these food items are junk food?
As much I investigated, I found that all the food items that are high in carbohydrates, fats are considered as junk food. Not only these food items, even our Indian snacks like samosa, batasha, aloo tikki, pakoras, etc. are also junk food.
Does that mean all food items that are high in fat and carbohydrates are considered as junk food?
Not necessarily. Actually, our food should be balanced in all the components like carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fiber, and minerals.
I'm often busy in shopping for myself and my family, and it's the only food easily available in the market. Yes, you're right. It is the most easily available almost anywhere and everywhere. Moreover, the packaging is so convenient that you need not even have to wait for eating. I often gulp a burger while shopping in the market.
Yes, you are right. Often I also snack on a pack of chips to quell my hunger. What do you say, Doc, regarding this?
There is no harm in consuming these items once or twice a week, but not more than this. Moreover, we can make these things healthy by adding sufficient amount of vegetables in it.
How exactly?
I will tell you when I feel like eating a burger. I opt for a vegetable burger. When I want to eat chow-mein, my mom stuffs it with enough of vegetables. In this way, it turns my junk food choices to healthy food.
Wow! This way, we can also eat junk food without feeling guilty.
I feel all of us got the solution to our problem to some extent.
That was much needed reflection on what is a healthy and balanced and what is a plain junk literally.
Today my mom will not spare me. I totally destroyed my clothes.
So have I. But my mom will not say anything.
Why?
Because I have 10 rupees in my pocket and I will buy the latest Perfection washing powder with it. That अच्छे हैं गुले गुले. Let's go to the shopkeeper. भैया, give me the latest Perfection washing powder. दाग अच्छे हैं गुले गुले.
Okay, give me the money.
Mom, I'm finally back home.
What have you done to your jersey?
Oh, Mom, I was just playing cricket. Anyway, you have the latest Perfection washing powder. दाग अच्छे हैं गुले गुले.
Dak, अच्छे? Who will wash your clothes? Come here.
I'm sure this child will never say that अच्छे हैं in future.
Literal sense means faith, love, devotion, and worship. It's the bridge which helps our oneness with the Supreme Divine.
Meera was one such blessed being who tasted the fruits of uniting with Lord Krishna through her bhakti.
So get ready to witness the beginning of the journey of Meera's bhakti in her childhood.
Darki, a village in Rajasthan, a young, beautiful, inquisitive child. She once noticed a wedding procession pass by her palace windows. She immediately rushed and asked her mother, "What is this music, celebration, this revelry was all about?"
Beta, it's a wedding, said her mother. When you grow older, you too shall get married and leave us. A handsome prince will come riding on a white horse and take you away.
Not quite satisfied with the response, Mira persisted. "But mother, whom shall I marry?"
Quite tired of her questions, her mother lifted an idol of Lord Krishna, gave it to her, and said, "Here, Meera, you shall marry Krishna."
With this childlike stubbornness, Balhat Meera immersed herself in Krishna Bhakti. All of her poetries spoke of how she longed to be with her Giridhar Gopal, a constant chant taking over her entire existence.
मनमोहन कान्हा विनती करो दिलैर मनमोहन कान्हा विनती करो दिलैर राहत की मेरे नैन राहत की मेरे नैन अब जब बिहारी परवा है बेचैन मनमोहन कान्हा विनती करो दिलैर मनमोहन कान्हा विनती करो नेह की डोरी तुम संग जोड़ी हमसे तो नहीं जाएगी तोड़ी हे मुरलीधर कृष्ण मुरारी हे मुरलीधर कृष्ण मुरारी तनिक नावे राहत की मेरे नैन राहत की मेरे नैन
beautiful was Meera's journey of love and devotion for her Girdhar Gopal. It is so rightly said that every journey begins with a small step. Be it an adventurous trip or a journey to reunite with our Supreme Divine. And it's never too late to take the first step towards this journey.
Yes, today, what am I going to do? I have received such low marks in my exam. How will I face my parents? What will they say?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing is up, everything is down.
Oh, it's all about your marks in that exam.
Yes, how will I face my parents? What will they do to me?
Don't worry, friend. Drink this. डर के आगे जीत है.
Yes, I feel much more confident now. I can do anything. डर के आगे जीत है.
All the best, buddy.
Dad, I'm finally back home.
You're finally back home. Why so late? And what happened to test?
Here is the dad. My test paper. I don't have any fear at all. डर के आगे जीत है.
What?
I am sure that our Mountain Dew lover friends survived this day.
Let's move forward with another item which will touch your hearts as it connects us to our roots.
So please welcome our Sanskrit gurus who will chant some shlokas along with our blooming junior yogis of Jaipuria.
भक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारिकम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजनम् ॐ जाग्रतो दूरमुदैति देवं सुप्तस्य तथैवैति दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेहं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ॐ आनि देवा सविगल्पुर्दानि परासुवा यद्भदन्तन् आसुवा ॐ सङ्गच्छत्वं सङ्गदत्वं सङ्गोपनासि जानिता देवा भारता पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते को देवः सर्वभूतेषु पुरः सर्वयापि सर्वभूतान्तरात्मा कर्माध्यक्षः सर्वभूताधिवासः साक्षी चेता केवलो निर्गुणश्च
Yoga means addition of energy, strength, and beauty to body, mind, and soul. It is even more beautiful when done with the soulful chants of shlokas. Thank you, my dear friends, for this performance.
Navya, how do you spell crocodile?
Krocodile.
No, that's wrong.
Maybe it is wrong, but you asked me how I spell it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Now, after the spelling of the crocodile, let's witness the skit of the crocodile and the monkey with a dash of salt, a pinch of pepper, and a few drops of lemon. So, please get ready for this humorous performance, which also has some values to teach. Please put your hands together for my next group of friends.
Once there was a monkey
who lived on a mango tree which was near a river. The monkey was very helpful and wanted to be friends with all.
Oh, I love mangoes. I even love the icy cold water of this river.
Hello, dear monkey.
Hello, Mr. Crocodile. How are you?
I'm good, but I can be better if I get to taste some juicy mangoes off your tree.
Oh, sure. I'll be more than happy to share the mangoes with you, my friend. Sharing always spreads happiness, so we must share with those for whom we care.
This way, the crocodile and the monkey became very good friends. The crocodile took some mangoes to treat his wife as well. But one day,
See, my dear wife, I have bought some juicy mangoes for you.
Wow, they are looking so delicious.
wow, sweet mangoes! I just love them.
I know that, my dear wife. That's why I bring them every day from my dearest friend, the monkey. He is really a kind-hearted monkey.
Kind-hearted monkey who eats sweet, juicy mangoes every day. I'm sure his heart is going to be the sweetest delicacy that I've ever tasted.
What are you thinking, my wife? Please stop in those wild thoughts.
You keep quiet. You have to get out of that monkey for me.
Heart of my friend. No, that's just not possible.
Are you seriously trying to say no to me?
No. I'm not denying to fulfill your wish. Rather, I want to buy you a wonderful dress or an expensive necklace. So, forget about the heart of that monkey.
No, never. I have decided I will eat only the heart of that monkey, and that's final. The next
Okay, let me think about it.
The next day, the crocodile, with a heavy heart, decided to go to his dearest friend and talk about the problem.
Hey, my friend Crocodile, I'm glad to see you. But you look sad. What's the matter?
You know, my wife, she loves the mangoes off your tree.
Oh, so you need more of them? I can give you as many as you want.
No, not the mangoes. This time she wants to taste your heart.
What? My heart? I will do that.
I know that, my friend, and that is what is bothering me. I don't want to lose a great friend like you. Hello, my dear wife.
Hello, dear husband. I hope you are working on that project that I have given you. Come back soon with the heart. I am waiting eagerly.
Yes, my dear wife. Give me some time. My wife doesn't understand that a friend is the biggest asset for us. I don't want to lose a great friend like you.
Even I don't want to lose you, friend. I'm glad to see you are so compassionate towards me. I value your concern.
I wish we can find a way out to this problem.
Yes, I got it. I baked the most delicious mango cakes. So I can bake one for you in the shape of a heart that you can give to your wife.
But she will come to know that's not your heart and she will kill me.
Tell her that since I eat Mangoes. My heart is no more red in color. It's yellow and it tastes just like a mango.
Great! This way I will not lose you as a friend and my wife will be satisfied. Thank you so much, my friend. I love you so much.
I love you too, my friend.
So, dear friends, we learn that if we sow the seeds of compassion, we will certainly reap the fruits of love, happiness, brotherhood, and harmony all around.
And it's time for one more break.
Do you have salt in your toothpaste?
Salt? No.
Then here's it. Forget active salted paste. Do you have salt in your toothpaste?
Salt? No.
Then here it is. Forget active salted paste. Do you have salt in your toothpaste?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good work. Keep it up. So we got a person who has salt in a toothpaste. Gia reporting live with camera and Pranav from Seth M.R Jaipuria school.
All the best.
Thank you. Do you really have salt in your toothpaste?
Oh, yes, of course. Everyone at my home uses Forget Active Salt toothpaste. Do you want to meet them?
Oh, yes.
Come, let's go.
Mom, we have a guest.
Welcome, son. Please join us for lunch.
Thank you, Auntie.
My favorite chole. The chole tastes weird. Have you added mint to the chole, auntie?
Oh, no. That must be the toothpaste you have tasted.
Toothpaste? Yuck!
Yes, I told you about the salt in my toothpaste, didn't I? We sometimes use the toothpaste in our food if we are running short of salt.
What?
So what?
Oh, it was so hilarious. Now, as we move on, I want to remind you that when words are blended with music, it creates a new world of its own with melody. So, let's get ready to get into this melodious world of music. So, please welcome these budding singers of our class with a huge round of applause.
lovely friends. It was an amazing experience. But as we all know, that every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Isn't it true, Lincoln?
Yes, everyone, with this we come to the end of our today's presentation. I hope you all must have enjoyed the performance of my friends.
Thanks for being a wonderful audience. Now I will invite my class teacher to say a few words.
Good afternoon, dear parents, teachers, and my dear children. It gives me a lot of pleasure to stand here today and thank you all for all the hard work that you all have put to put up today's presentation. A presentation is an amalgamation of the great efforts put in by the students, teachers, and nonetheless the children and the parents as well. So thank you, dear parents, for always lending support and cooperating with us throughout. Thank you so much. I would like to extend my heartiest gratitude to Asha ma'am for being a guiding light for all of us always and being a motivating factor for all of us to move ahead and go on each day. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Today's presentation wouldn't have been possible without the endless support and cooperation given to us by our dear headmistress Joyta ma'am and our academic coordinator Roopsi ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for always being there in times of need. I would also like to thank Dipali ma'am for the beautiful mesmerizing dance choreography, Ranu ma'am for the unique Antakshari, Biswanath sir and Anand sir for training our junior yogis and Sanskrit gurus so well, Akash sir for bringing so much melody to our presentation, Rahul sir and Shakti sir for the IT support, and nonetheless Anil Bhaiya for all the technical support. To conclude, I would just like to say, as sugar and flour come together to make a wonderful cookie creation, you bake. Parents and teachers join as one to create an educated daughter or son. So I share this little confection with you as I say, I'm committed to helping your child grow each and every day. Yes, the road is long, but the journey is begun. Yes, as I strive to educate your daughter or son. Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to invite our Vice Principal, Asha Ma'am, on the stage to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, my immense gratitude to all my committed and dedicated teachers for their tireless effort which has made this presentation possible. Let us clap for our teachers. Children, are you happy with this presentation? Yes. Do you enjoy preparation time also? Yes. And stage time also? Yes. Okay, I have asked in other classes also. They were very happy with this. Okay, so applaud for you also. Let us clap for our children also for their hard work. I am humbly grateful to our parents also for their presence here. I am happy that you all care about your children. Getting involved in children's activities strengthens the bond with them. If you do not build the bond at this age, you will never be able to make it later, because later your children will be too busy in their own life. Spending time with the children is essential to build relations with them. Now, how many parents play with their children? Outdoor, indoor games? Mothers, fathers, all. थोड़ा और ऊंचा हाथ उठाइए, बहुत छोटा उठ रहा है कईयों का हाथ. Children, your parents play with you? Yeah. And you like to play with your parents or with your friends? Parents. Both. Okay. Okay, very nice. So, see, they're so happy when you play with them. And do you tell them stories also? Your parents tell you stories? No, he's saying no. How many parents tell stories to their children? Very nice. I would like more parents to be involved with the children in telling the stories. And when you're telling a story, please choose a story with good message and good human values. Actually, when you are with your child in playing, in teaching them, your child picks up a lot of things from you. Life skills, good human values, all these things the child picks up from the parents first, then from the school. So I would request जितने पेरेंट्स बच्चों के साथ खेलते नहीं हैं और स्टोरीज नहीं सुनाते, आज से उनके साथ खेलना शुरू करिए, स्टोरी सुनाइए. एंड चिल्ड्रन यू विल इंसिस्ट ऑन दिस. ओके, कुछ ना कुछ आपको समय निकालना पड़ेगा अपने बच्चों के साथ खेलने के लिए और उनको स्टोरी सुनाने, उनके साथ रहने के लिए बेसिकली. As parents, you all expect your child to grow up as a cultured, sensitive, and successful human being. And as educationists, we try to find that element in education. We try to hone each aspect, each skill of a child, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional. That's the reason the vision of our school is also conscious transformation. So to align with the vision of our school and with your expectations, every year we initiate a lot of projects in our school. Last year we had initiated Value of the Month, wherein we take up the values like empathy, compassion, sharing is caring, humility, forgiveness, and we try to help the child to imbibe those values within them. Do you discuss with your children about all these things? Or do they share with you about this? How many parents are aware of it? That they do value of the month in school? Very few. So please spend some time with the child in the evening. Ask the child what all you've done from the morning. Like in zero period, in first period, in last period. They will share with you that we've done value of the month. They see the video also. The teachers tell them stories also. And it's integrated with each lesson also. In copies you must be seeing it. A value based question. Do you see their copies? It's there. Children, which value are we doing at present? Empathy. Don't you share with your parents? You share, but still your parents don't know. Okay, who can tell me what is empathy? Yes. Understanding others' feeling. What's your name, child? Yashraj. Who's Yashraj's parents? Are you aware of it? Huh? No, you never heard him speaking at home about this. See, he's speaking so well. Any other child who can tell me about compassion? Yes, child?
For others.
Showing care for others and
Feeling their pain.
Feeling their pain. Some other child can also speak. Okay, what's your name?
Shalvi.
Shalvi. Shalvi's parents are here. Your parents have come, Shalvi? No, they were busy at home. Okay, fine. Any other child? Yes.
Compassion means desire to help others. Compassion means desire to help others.
Compassion means desire to help others. Okay. Anil Bhaiya, ye bhi.
We should have always the compassion towards others if they are not they are to the needies. Yes,
Needy people. Must help needy people.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. Yes. Anil Bhaiya.
Compassion means gratefulness and grateful to others and caring for others.
See how beautifully your children speak. This too they have prepared whatever they had spoken here and you were a part of it. This they are speaking, nobody has prepared them. They have picked it up from the class. So you should be proud of your children, the way they speak. Very nice. And I know every child knows, every child can speak here. I know that. So please talk to them. You'll come to know a lot of things which we are doing in school. Other than this, we are doing a lot of things: gratitude box and self hug, share a meal. Lot of things we are doing for social emotional learning. So please discuss with them all these things. Another major initiative which we have started this year is plant a tree, save the earth. Now, how many children have planted? It's everybody in this class. Parul ma'am, it's 100%. It's not 100%. Okay. So, those who have not planted, please, I request the parents, help your child to plant a sapling and take care of that sapling till it grows up. Trees are actually very much essential for our life, for our existence. Ma'am, can you take the child out? Don't laugh. When you were small, you used to cry like this only. Even we all. We were like this only when we were small. Okay? So, trees are very much essential for our existence as they purify air and they bring rains. I hope you all must be aware of the water scarcity which is prevailing in our country also, in many cities, as well as in other countries also. The day is not far away when we will long for even a single drop of water. So let us become proactive and not wait for that last drop of water in our city too, and start planting the trees. Make your family, friends, and your colony people also aware of it. And please plant trees, they are of utmost importance. We all want to make the life of our children secure for future. And how do we make it secure? We give them good education so that they earn well, and we also earn money and hoard for them. We procure property for them and we feel their future is secure. But basically the real wealth is clean environment and drinking water. Let us leave the legacy of these two things for our children. In future, let me tell you, the way we are cutting down the trees and the way we are treating our environment, our children will face a lot of problem. Now, another thing which I would like to address here is the excessive use of mobile. Your children are using mobile? How many children are using mobile? Okay. Everybody. Let me tell you one thing. In class 3, we haven't yet asked. We had asked in the middle school and then we had asked in class 4 and 5 also. Our counselor had gone to the classes. Put your hands down. I'll ask you what all you do on mobile. So she had gone to various classes and she's asked the children. Majority of children are using mobile. And they're playing games. They are on Instagram. They are on WhatsApp, Facebook, lot of things they are doing. There is an age for WhatsApp and Facebook. That is 18 years. And I've seen many small children have made the profile with the help of, I don't know, maybe parents or maybe elder brothers or sisters. So, but that is not meant for these little children. Those children of 4 and 5, they have shared with us that after playing the game, some games are there. I don't know much about the games, what kind of games they play, but they are very violent and they have picked up aggression from there. They themselves have said, and they have become addicted to those things. At present, your children are very small. So please do not share your mobile with them. Do not let them play all these games. All those behavioral issues which we are facing because of this mobile or internet thing only. So please cooperate with us. I would request you also to refrain from the excessive use of mobile. At our time, we had the cable when our children were small. We never had cable in our house, so that our child doesn't see that. So even you must show some refrain from that. So please see to it, because then it will be very difficult. Your child will say, Mama, I'm doing some schoolwork. But actually the child is not doing any schoolwork. The child is doing something else on mobile. Abusive language also they are picking up from the games which they are seeing there. So please, this is a priority and I request you all to see that. One more issue is there, homework. Teachers give homework but children are not doing it. I don't know what is the reason. They are very small. So I feel parents are responsible for that. I feel every day the child must study, at least for half an hour or for an hour. There should be a habit. So that's the reason we want to give them homework, but children are not doing it. So teachers have stopped giving the homework because maximum children are not doing it. Please be with your child, ask the child about the homework and make your child complete the homework, then go to the school. Parents teachers and parents are just like two wheels of a cart on which your child is doing this journey of life. So please align with the teachers in everything so that we can design a beautiful, better roadmap for our children. Thank you everybody. Now Joita ma'am, our HM, will come and address you.
Good afternoon everyone. I am here to address you about the project that we have started recently in our school, that is Plant a Tree and Save the Earth. And with your overwhelming response, we are of course very, very happy. Those children who have not planted trees, please take help of your parents and plant a sapling. That is what Asha ma'am told us, right? Thank you Asha ma'am for all your motivating words. I will brief you on how we are going to take this project forward. Every term, the teacher is going to notify a date wherein you have to send a photograph of the sapling that has grown. So this term, the teacher is going to notify another date for the third term, and within those days, please send a picture of the growth of the tree. We will keep forwarding this folder. We will make a folder and forward it to the next class teacher for the next session so that the growth of the tree and the care for the tree is monitored. And at the end of the term, that is in the final result, we will be appreciating the initiative that your child has taken in the report card. Saving the environment is not an issue anymore. It is a survival truth. We need to come together and protect what is left of our planet so that future is not wiped out before it's time for a curtain call. We will stand up for national anthem, parents, and children will leave. They will meet you in the badminton court. Parents, please be seated. The children will come after 10 minutes. So don't get worried. Be patient. Please stand by for the national anthem. Thank you.